Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend show. I'm Mal, your host for this evening, as if you didn't be reminded or need reminded. I just hope that everyone's had a fantastic weekend up to now and try and put to bed what is happening in the Middle East. Absolutely nightmare at the moment. Just get on with your day and try and put it to the back of your mind. There's nothing else that you can do, is it? Just go out and enjoy your grassroots football. If you've had a good day today, then fantastic. That's all it's all about. Just remember, life's too short. Look after the kids there. Make sure that you're encouraging them to play, encouraging them to have fun, and having a great day with them. That's the be-all and end-all, isn't it? Your family matters. It really, really does. So please take care and enjoy every moment of your life, basically. Anyway, it's all about grassroots football, all about respect. This is what it is. Hope you've had a great weekend of respect when you've been out and about. Apologies today because I couldn't get out because, yes, once again, I've been getting work done. Work done, would you believe? This is what it's all about. Coming right to the end of it now, almost ready for the cameras to go up, which you all know what it is, the owls there. And it's not a flask of tea. No, it's an actual camera, and what it does is when we're interviewing the guests, if I'm talking, the camera's pointed to me, and then the second guest, once they start talking, it automatically focuses on them. It's brilliant, great bit of kit, and thanks to Peter from North Liverpool JFL for introducing me to it, and he's going to come up, set it all up for us, rearing to go. YouTube, watch out. Grassroots football, watch out. Spotify, watch out, because DXTL is coming bigger and stronger and making a difference for you, the community, grassroots football. Bring you all together. Let's all have some fun together if we possibly can. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And as I say, if you're out and about today, let's just hope that you respected the referee out there and enjoyed the football, every moment of it, and also the kids, let them enjoy it. Or hopefully you did, and also the committees, because the committees, without them, we've got nothing, have we? No grassroots football whatsoever. Work it out. No leagues. Where do you need the referees? Teams, managers, coaches. So your committees are very, very important. So please, please, welcome them with open arms. They're putting on the games, they're putting on the referees, they're putting on the fixtures, they're in talks with whoever it is, the county FAs, making sure that everything's above board. They've got their own codes of conduct in the league. You name it, they all have it. And they're all trying to make a difference. They're all volunteers, yes, volunteers. Just take away the volunteers from grassroots football. Where would you be? Where would you be, indeed, without volunteers? And as I keep insisting, and as I was talking to the committee yesterday, Julie, I always mention this, I always say, I'd love to start a business up and then get loads of volunteers to come and work for me so I didn't have to pay them and just do all the work. Absolutely fabulous. What a life. What a life. I think we need to look at it, don't we? Because don't forget, I'll insist, the FA, county FAs, all these governing bodies, they're all run by basically, or the majority, volunteers. Plenty of organisations out there without volunteers, but work it out. What do you get? What do you get for putting teams together, doing all the admin, putting your scores in, putting the nets up, pushing the goals around? And I listened to a couple of managers yesterday. It's only pushing goals away, but there's nothing more tedious than turning up to a game because you've got your team to run, you've got the kids to sort out, you've got the parents to sort out, maybe subs on the day, and then you're pushing goals around and setting them up for the teams to play as well. Volunteers, let's get that in mind. Volunteers, what can we do for our volunteers? I'm a volunteer. I do DXTL. We've got volunteers with us here, making a difference at grassroots football. Okay, we go cap in hands, we get lottery grants and we try and do it, put it all into grassroots football, and a community interest company, as CIC, is what we are. So that means everything goes back into the work that we're doing. My job is a support worker. Yes, and I do it all around support work. So once I've been out and done my 24-hour shift, that's including the sleep, by the way. If I can get some sleep, most of the time, I'm straight in to the studio, trying to do things, trying to encourage people to get on board with Don't Cross the Line, the work that we do, the Respect campaign. I'm emailing governing bodies, your football clubs. I want everything in order. I'm just waiting on the press releases and the poster to get out to all the leagues and all the supporters that we have within grassroots football, making a difference. Yes, it is hard work, but I chose to do this. I brought this one on myself. But we're a company, would you believe? Yes, because we're governed by Companies House. Doesn't make sense, does it? We're the next best thing to a charitable cause. That's what it is, a CIC, a not-for-profit organisation. And there's many CICs popping up. And have a look. Yes, there's plenty of volunteers who get together. And we're a different, see, we're not sort of, we haven't got the power to tell you what to do, basically. So let's, for instance, if you are a volunteer at the County FA and you run a team and you cross the line, you or your parents, then you are in breach of their code of conduct, so you can be fined. So you as a volunteer will also be fined as well, or your team or your club, or deducted points as a volunteer. And sometimes I listen to managers and they talk to me and coaches, and plenty have walked away, say to me, is it really all worth this? Is it worth the hassle? Is it really worth trying to put a kids team together? Yes, if you do cross the line in a verbal abusive way or aggressive way, yeah, come on, draw the line. Someone's got to take some sort of action. It can't go on. And that's why we have the safeguard and DBS checks as well. Unfortunately, you have to pay for them. There may be 1 or 2 courses come out free, and you've got to jump on the wagon and get onto that one as well. But your DBS, what I don't understand on a DBS is I have them for support work, but if you go and run a football team, then you have to go under the County FA's DBS as well. It really doesn't make sense because it's all the same information. So I think one should do all, and it can do, because if you look into it, I'm on one for all. If you look into it, you can pay an annual fee having a DBS, and you just inform the companies that you already pay for your DBS, so it shouldn't cost you any more money. So look into that one, and I'm sure the county FAs should manage that one as well. But check out with your local county FA as well, just to make sure, because I see it's pointless you paying out an extra one if you've already got one in place for your work. Like, look at us support work, mental health, everything we do, the courses for every year annually, and the course is redone about a month, maybe longer, of courses. Yes, tedious, hours and hours and hours upon hours of courses to get through it all, but we do it, we get through it, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Making sure that the kids are safe. But I think there should be leeway for all volunteers, and I think courses should be free to them, because again, volunteers, it's that magical word, isn't it? That can earn people thousands of pounds in wages because someone else is doing all your admin and doing what you do or what they do for you. I think the majority know where I'm coming from. You know, I think there should be wages for volunteers, and the government should look into this with governing bodies as well. That's just my thought. It really is. We do, you know, have fun together. Like, my volunteers are very, very welcome to come in here and use the equipment and be part of it, and they're always getting something out of it. Really, when you're looking at what are you getting out of running a football team, except gratitude. Thank you so much. You know, that's what you're getting out of it. Here, we're lucky enough, as I say, to get the equipment, and we can make videos, and we'll have editors in and things like that. And the volunteers just, they benefit in that sense, you know what I mean? So they're getting a lot out of it in their life as well. And the learning, the podcasting, everything about it, you know, the studio. So it's well worth them all coming with us, because they're really making a difference and getting something out of what we're doing and what they want to do. And if they're going for courses in the future, DME, there's a technical side of things here, computer side, that they're learning in their own time, and we're open 24/7, so there you go. So yes, that's a difference in volunteering. No one's getting a wage, no one's making more than them. People are just trying to achieve something and get the message out there like we're doing. And hopefully, on the 12th, 18th, 25th of April, we'll have the whole nation on board with us for our Respect awareness weekends. Wow, we're looking forward to them. So we've got the ref plan as well. Don't forget, respect, encouragement and friendship. Those three words spells out. Take the first letter of each of those words and it spells out ref. So we have a ref plan, and we want you to try and get the kids, the teams, to get involved in what you could do extra special for your referee over those weekends. Make it a difference, make them welcome. What can you do different? Put the plan together, and obviously that plan will go round. We'll try and publish it, the winning plan. We'll publish it and we'll get it known everywhere around here, and give you the publicity for it, because you've come up with a cracking idea, and this is what we want to try and do, put it into all teams, and every team could follow suit. So put your ref plan together. Put your ref plan together in the club with DXTL. So it's the DXTL ref plan, and we're using the first letter of each word, REF. Respect, encouragement, friendship. Those three words, and we want the kids to try and develop something by using those three words if they can. If they can, let's come up with ideas. What can you do over the weekend? There's ideas there. We know there's shaking hands before and after. There's images that you can take with the referee. You can present the referee with something from your club as a friendship, as a token of friendship. Let's all get together for the Respect Awareness Weekend. You might have little medals, pennants. Make it good for that referee. Make them feel wanted over those weekends, and let them know that you are behind them when it comes to grassroots football. So when the kids kick off, no one else on your sideline is going to kick off at that referee. So let's take that into perspective. Let's have a friendship, a friendly club that makes sure that everyone is involved in that circle of grassroots football, including your referee with your spectators. And that includes the opposition as well. Be friendly with the opposition. Let's see what we can do over those weekends. And the weekend of the 12th is the Virtu Cup Trophy Final, or Virtu Trophy Final. That's what it's all about. And obviously it's at Wembley Stadium, and our referees and officials will be wearing the t-shirts during the warm-ups, and that goes for every game in the Premier League after that one. So it'll be the 18th and 25th where the PGMOL, the match day officials, will be wearing the t-shirts during the warm-ups to get the message across. In grassroots football, there's no room for verbal abuse or aggressive behaviour, and we have the support of the referees, and we have the support of the Premier League, as we say, professional. Yes, they've got cameras, they've got everything. You've got nothing in grassroots football, but you have the support of the main game, which is the Premier League, the PGMOL, and hopefully the FA. We were talking to them the other day. I'm just waiting for feedback, come back to see what they can do, see what they can offer us, and see how they can come on board over those weekends. We need to progress and make a difference, all singing off the same song sheet. No good having a million organisations doing different things. It'd be brilliant if you could come on board with us. We've been established since 2003. We're not going anywhere. We just need your support to make it stronger, make it bigger, and make it more welcome in grassroots football leagues, and teams will understand what Respect is all about when the kids come to play their football weekends or week in, week out, and they'll enjoy it, I assure you. We can change attitudes from the kids, and that's what we badly need within society. We need good attitudes in grassroots football. If a child's got a bad attitude, it doesn't work. There's nothing you can do to progress, because that will only get worse unless you stop it now. Put your foot down, start working together, start being more friendly. Let's see more coaches develop the kids with attitudes, good attitudes, rather than win at all costs, because there's plenty of coaches and managers out there who want to win at all costs. We know that, don't we? So we're there to develop the kids and also encourage the referees to develop their careers going forward with refereeing. You can help them. You don't need to have a right go at them. People are screaming out, they're saying we need more referees for the Premier League to develop. Young Dan, our ambassador, we've got him. What an honest, amazing kid he is, and he wants to go all the way in refereeing. He's got that in his sights. And he's at college studying technology. I think you'd be one hell of a referee. 6'4" at 16 years of age. Honestly, he's really got his head screwed on. And you've seen him on the show. Absolute gem. And honestly, he's going to go far, because his attitude speaks volumes. He's brilliant. And he's going to be, as he said, with Jaden, they're going to be the next generation for our grassroots voice. The kids coming on here in the podcast, they're going to teach them, train them and learn them how to do podcasting, and the studio and the technical side of things will be unbelievable, I assure you. The kids are going to learn a lot more than expected. We'll have them queuing up to get in, we know that. They can go out and be that roving reporter and interview adults and teams as well. That's what it's all about. Okay, Dan, brilliant. Well, what a sensation there. You know, you're telling me yesterday or on Friday that you made up that Everton away because they'll go and win. You weren't far wrong, were you? Dear me, 3-2, no matter how you win, you win. We've done it against Forest, we won. How we won that, we just don't know. And even though we played West Ham yesterday, the atmosphere was flat, the game was pretty flat. And I think if I'm right, we had 4 deflected goals. It was only Van Dijk's goal that didn't touch anyone, great header. But you know, it's set pieces, and this is what the world's talking about now. Set pieces win games. Well, I always thought in grassroots football there were always set pieces. If you scored, you scored. If you didn't, you didn't. But now it's, you know, Arsenal, the best team in the world for scoring set pieces. Well, we'll see today when they play Chelsea. Now, if they drop 2 points today, wow, it's open everywhere, isn't it? And Liverpool only 3 points behind Aston Villa. And we were going for Aston Villa to go on and challenge the likes of Arsenal, but it looks like they're fading. So now we've got to turn around and look for them to lose, so we can gain ground on them as well. We're looking to Man United, Chelsea to lose or draw, and if we keep winning, then we'll grind everyone down, and it'll be closer, a lot closer to Arsenal if they win the league, or Manchester City. We'll be a lot closer, I assure you, and it makes a difference when you're only a certain amount of points away. Then people start talking and saying, wow, do you know, if Liverpool hadn't lost those games, it was closer than expected, wasn't it? Even though we played poorly, are we going to get better? Yes, players are coming back from injury, don't know what's wrong with Wirtz. But Frimpong looked great, breath of fresh air. And also Rio, I'm made up with the likes of him coming on. He really does look as if he's filling out, looking the player, looking apart, and he could have scored a goal as well. So it's what it's all about. It's great to know that we're doing okay in the Premier League as well. And I think we've got Wolves, is it twice this week? FA Cup coming up as well, and we've got them in the league. Wow, they look good, they're really fighting for points. And Burnley, they were unlucky yesterday, but there you go. It's all about football, it's all about behaviour, it's all about good attitudes, good performances, and good attitudes will make performances better, I assure you. So we've come to the end of our weekend show. We'll be back again on Friday. Young Dan hopefully will be back. Jaden will be back soon, and he's going to tell us all about his wrestling, what he's doing, how he's getting on, and what the difference he'll make to all the kids who come on this show. We've got a referee, we've got a wrestler, doing really, really good, who are going to be ambassadors for Don't Cross the Line here. Yeah, it's great, and the kids are going to be really, really interested, I assure you. So let's all work together, sing off the same song sheet, and make a difference. Grassroots football all the way. From myself, Matt Lee, and all the team here, the Grassroots Show, Don't Cross the Line, Respect campaign, no ref, no game, one step ahead on mental health. We're and the Lean on Me Choir. Don't forget that, the song. Have a look on YouTube, and Heart of Gold. We are here to stay, and we've got loads coming up, and the studio is nearly there, believe me. We'll see you on Friday. Have a great day, have a great rest of the week. If you're in work like me, enjoy it, and we'll see you on Friday. Cheerio for now.